We were disappointed not to be able to recognize our awardees and their invaluable contributions to Camp Susan Curtis at our dinner, but are glad to be able to honor them nonetheless. Our first award, the Governor Curtis Family Leadership Award, is presented in recognition of exemplary leadership that moves the Susan L. Curtis Charitable Foundation forward through generosity of service and/or financial support. As the facilities manager and camp nurse, Chris and Heidi Darling bring essential expertise to their roles that include the basics like maintenance and treating camper and staff ailments, both real and imagined. But the job descriptions hardly encompass the invaluable impact that they have on the camp experience. As members of the camp leadership team, we rely on their wise contributions and institutional knowledge year-round. Seasonally, their positions work hand in hand with one another. Heidi has to make sure everyone is hydrated, and Chris has to make sure our water is drinkable. When Chris was instrumental in helping us to secure a grant to add mountain biking to our menu of activities, and we didn't realize that most of the campers had never put foot to pedal before, Heidi had plenty to keep her busy. Together, they have modeled healthy family relationships while watching and then become contributing staff members. Their patience, humor, and devotion endear them to staff, and they have been oft voted the superlative as most likely to save the world. They are both so humble and gracious that they don't even realize that they're already doing it. Congratulations and thank you to Chris and Heidi Darling for a collective 36, soon to be 38, years of exemplary service and compassion to the children and staff of Camp Susan Curtis. The Susan L. Curtis Foundation Community Partnership Award recognizes a corporation, agency, or business that directly impacts the work of the foundation through in-kind services. Crooker Construction, a lifelong achievement partner, has supported Camp Susan Curtis for over 30 years with in-kind projects and financial support. In the past few years, Bob Mosley, with the support of Tom Sturgeon and the resources of the company, has coordinated and completed projects that have included critical road repair and the sourcing of hard-to-find items such as wood chips, septic covers, and tables and benches for the dining hall. Bob works tirelessly on evenings and weekends to complete projects and serves as a member of our facilities committee. We are extremely grateful to have had the support over many years of such a community-minded company. Thank you, Crooker Construction, for your generous in-kind services. Finally, each year, we award the Scott Hutchinson Scholarship to a former camper who conveys the significance of character and mentoring as inspired by Scott's example. Applicants demonstrate community involvement, capacity for personal growth and responsibility, and the inclination to respect and help others, all while being enrolled in an accredited college or vocational program with defined career aspirations. Our 2020 recipient, Kaylee Getty, is a sophomore at the University of Maine at Farmington, pursuing a bachelor's degree in secondary education in science. Her goal is to become a middle or high school science teacher, preferably in Maine. Throughout the school year, she volunteers her time at local elementary schools, helping to organize events that are free to the students and their families, including trick-or-treating, ornament nights, book readings, concerts, and art shows. In the summer months, Kaylee, a longtime camper and staff member, shares her passion for science, inspiring campers to learn and explore through hands-on activities. Congratulations and best of luck to you, Kaylee, as you realize your dreams and aspirations.